pro wrestling, they can never be you.
Folks, welcome to Everything Pro Wrestling. Everything Pro Wrestling is a show by the fans, for the fans. I'm your host, Conrad Cushman, being joined tonight by Derek, proud father, your coach, my coach. Tell him what up, D.
What up, what up, what up?
Now make sure you're talking loud into this microphone so it catches you fully tonight, sir. But Derek, I don't know if you want to share your happy news. You don't have to give names or anything, but you do have some goodness in your life, and you come on here every week.
Yeah. So today I found out that my daughter committed to a D2 college tonight, earlier today, for softball. So I'm excited about that. This is a proud moment. Now we're just waiting on the sign-on day. Once that happens, officially signed up.
Send us those donations ASAP.
Yes.
So definitely need that college money. We appreciate it. Congratulations. I won't say any names on here, but congratulations. Don't ever say we didn't shout you out on the podcast. You never did nothing for me. No, we did. Just throwing it out there. But it is appreciated, man. So thank you guys for all of your support and always showing love to us. Much appreciated. We got AEW Blood and Guts to talk about tonight. We also have a little bit of news to get into. How you feel about it's going to be probably how you feel about it.
Yeah, it's it's some kind of news.
It's out there. We'll get into it. Like I said, there's not a million things to get into, but yeah, there's some stuff to get into as I move things around to set us up for tonight's show. Easy, guys, make sure you hit the like button. If you haven't, find a way to share this. I don't care if you share like an Instagram story, if you ask to share it on X. Shout out to the people who I tag every week that don't yell at me for it. Thank you. If you guys want me to stop tagging you, please just say the word and I will. But thank you for all the retweets. Is that even what they're calling anymore? Reposts, retweets. That whole apps went to doo-doo.
Yeah.
But yeah, send out some reposts. We're on Blue Sky, EPW show. We got the EPW Hub Discord, man. Make sure you guys are in that Discord, man, and join in, man.
Come on in.
Yes, we're rocking over 300 members, man. Join that Discord and come talk some pro wrestling with us. Big shout out to Kelson. I know he's live right now talking some AEW as well. Thank you. Me and him are trying to hold it down in there with a bunch of other mods and good people. Matt Lopez is in there. Everybody. So come on in. And once again, easy thing. Like the video, subscribe. Best way to support the channel. And ring that bell if you want to be notified when we go live. We just did a WWF Wrestling Legends Challenge 64 mod. Just streamed it. Rick Derringer had to get his money, though. I forgot to turn down that music. So next time I may have to turn down that music a little bit for you guys. But yeah, make sure you guys come on over and check that out as well. We got merch, man. The holidays are coming up, man. Make sure you guys are out in these streets getting the Everything Pro Wrestling merch. We got some really, really cool shirts. I want to see some people rocking these, man. Black Friday's coming up. Get them on the deal, man.
Come on.
Get them on the deal.
Come on.
It's on Bonfire as well. We got rap album shirts. If you guys have ideas for shirts that you think would be really cool, send them my way, and I'll see what we can do for the next round of shirts.
Yes, let's get it.
Trying to produce more, trying to get more, man. Appreciate y'all. Let's run through who is in here, man. Eric Douglas, what's good, man? Don't say that about Jamie Hayter, man. We don't need any bad juju for Jamie.
No.
Hopefully she's all right, man. Heck of a match tonight. Matt Lopez says, good evening, everyone. Hope you all had a good Wednesday and enjoyed a great episode of Dynamite. Yes, sirree. I hope it isn't too serious for Jamie Hayter. I don't know if it was on the stairs or the baseball slide by Megan Bain into the trash can lid. Man, holy cow, what an episode. Clown in the house says, evening, everybody. Shout out to my West Coast brother, Clown. Appreciate you. XG Dub says, yo, what up, yo?
What up?
B-Boy Skyline said, West Gun front row. Just saying. Hey, yo, 716, stand up. Yo, my good friend Aussie Lucian's in here, man. What's good, man? I haven't worked with you or talked with you in a while, man. Hope things are well. Appreciate you for being in here. Damn, that was one of the best Dynamites of the year.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Listen, I can tell you right now, me and Derek probably going 2 thumbs up on this show.
Yeah.
It was good tonight. B-Boy, what's good, man? He says, CJ knows how I feel about the news, bruh. I know. We're going to get into it. Unhinged, unhinged, organized chaos. I almost said unorganized. Probably seemed like that at times during this one.
Yeah.
But lots of fun, man. Lots of fun. Rob, throwing up the congratulations. Appreciate you, Rob. Jocelyn, welcome.
You,
BJ, the professor, says, bros, that match was a lot. Good, but I enjoyed the women's match more. I could go back and forth on this one, man. That was tough because at first I thought the women were killing until like the last like couple minutes there. I was like, oh, the guys found a way to step it up.
Yeah.
Jesus De Leon. What's good, Jesus? Jesus, you didn't comment on your birthday shout out. I'm very disappointed in you.
Come on, man.
I said you were supposed to say something if you saw it, man. We gave you a birthday shout out. He said, sup, Derek and Mr. Kyron. One of the best Dynamites this year, and it's coming the turn on Mox at full gear. And the plot thickens. Deanna, welcome. Jesus said, love me some flaming tables. Aussie Luch said the guys match felt very anticlimactic. If you would have seen me and Derek, we did not feel that way, brother.
Mm-hmm.
That the reversals were really good, man.
Yeah.
My fault, Kyra. How about them Dolphins, though? Someone banned this man from the chat. We ain't talking about them dang Y'all get one win, man. I ain't heard nothing but Dolphins talk for days. When we win, shout out. We don't want to hear it anymore. Cut it out.
Right.
All right, man. Let's get into Blood and Guts. They were live in the First Horizon Coliseum in North Kakalaki, Greensboro. Yo, shout out to my UNC Tar Heels, bro. They've been jive holding it down.
Hey, oh yeah, college basketball started.
Yeah,
is it preseason or is it the real season?
I thought it was the real season.
Is it the real season?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Duke.
Yo, here we go.
Blue Devils.
Tar Heelia. Me and Dirk are college basketball rivals, so if it ever happens, it happens. Let's see here. Aussie, I was waiting for that big spot that just never came. What do you mean? Your bodies were flying everywhere in that main event. Aussie Lucia, I gotta know what you were expecting, bro. What were you expecting from them? They were out here crushing themselves, man.
Yeah. Let's
start with the opener. Let's start with the women's Blood and Guts. 1 cage, 2 rings, 3 words. Blood and Guts.
Blood.
Derek, we opened up in this one with Sky Blue and Willow Nightingale. Dog.
Willow.
Sky Blue, bloody as ever. She must have been taking that baby aspirin. She was on that Dustin Rhodes time.
She was, man. That
She's a natural. Yo, wilding out, man. Sky Blue, gotta give her credit though.
Yeah.
I don't even know how she could see for like parts of this.
Well, a couple of times you could see it. She would go to blinkers, just like, oh, I can't see.
Yeah. That's why I was like, anyone giving them a hard time, man, don't do that, because don't do that is all I can say, because what did you want her to do?
Right.
What did you want her to do? She couldn't see.
It was tough, man. It was definitely tough for her to see. And I mean, you can't really say, oh, she could have wiped her eyes. Who was she wiping her eyes with? Yeah,
I mean, it was rough out here, man. Yeah. John G, what's good?
John G.
So we had that. Harley Cameron was out there. Thekla whipping people with a belt. That got wild. Jamie Hayter, she came out and destroyed everyone. And Jamie Hayter does the little things. That's what makes her so good. Jamie Hayter striking with a kendo stick, Derek, and dragging it across people's backs.
Yes.
I was like, this is nasty work. Nasty work.
But it was perfection.
Yeah, they were out here wilding out. After that, we get Megan Bain. She just, the Megasis came in and just destroyed everybody.
Yeah. She came in with a vengeance. It was nonstop. I'm beating everybody up. whoever wants to get in my way, you're about to get it.
Yeah. BG said put Sky Blue in a horror film. The blood look was iconic.
Mm-hmm.
It looked good. Tony with the reference when Willow pulled the hair up, he knew. Oh yeah, hair up, square up. Better watch out, son. Better watch out.
Right.
Good point, Jocelyn. Statlander came out next. She came out with a pull cue, and I don't know if it was supposed to break as fast as it did. One strike, bro. I don't know if she was happy.
I don't think it was supposed to. I think she was probably to get like a couple hits out of it. But once it broke that one time, in my opinion, I saw like, damn it.
Yeah,
that wasn't supposed to happen.
Yeah, she was just like, it's what it is.
Yeah.
Moved on from that. Mercedes came out, bro, and she let her whole team use belts, her championship belts, to beat on people with.
Oh, bro, we'll talk about that at the end, because that.
Yeah. So the whole squad is beating people down with belts. Mina comes out with a barbed wire baseball bat. Nothing crazier in the world of pro wrestling than someone dancing with the barbed wire baseball bat. Like, yep, I got it. I'm holding it down. And that's exactly what Mina was doing at the same time there. Last one to come out is Marina Shafir on the baddie side. She drags the women's world champion out the cage, bro, and slammed her onto a bed of nails.
Yes.
What in the Mick Foley and Terry Funk was going on in this?
Dude, so I could say like Statlander was very good in what she did. I don't know if anybody noticed it. She like kind of played off the fall. She like kind of buckled herself just so it wouldn't hurt so bad. And being a woman of her stature, like, she's very nimble. She's very nimble.
I'm just laughing at the use of the word nimble.
I'm just saying. Like, I loved it. It was, you could tell like she had whole like total body control when she did it. I'm like, okay, all right.
Aussie Lucian and Matt up here got jokes. Finally those titles got TV time. Bruh. I can't wait to hear about how the next person's the biggest fan of this company that I've never heard them talk about, and they're going to complain about something with it. Mina was having the hottest Cactus Jack cosplay I've ever seen. Sky blue, more like sky red. Yo, terrible. Yeah, so Shafir, or what was it? Marina comes out. She's just wilding out, man. Timeless Tony Storm comes out after that. Punches she does the old champagne bottle she took, put her hand in it, and then started just punching people. Blood everywhere. More people are bleeding. Yeah. It was crazy in this one. And I'm not going to lie, man. This one's definitely going to be for BJ and Aussie Lucian and for Derek, because Derek called it, man. These tables tonight. Bro.
Yeah, these tables were pure champions of the night. Like, from start to finish. The table shouldn't even have been used tonight the way that they were blocking.
Yeah, it was wild. Joe Compton, man, what's going on, brother? Appreciate you. What's happening, man? Dog, like the tables just were not cooperating in any of the matches tonight.
Not at all. Not cooperating at all.
Yeah, I am the table.
At this point in time, I am the table probably needs to go away, and it probably should be like, the table is king.
Aussie Lucian said the tables were Super Cena strong. I love it. Those tables didn't want to work. Yo, chill, Matt, chill. We're gonna bring that up tonight. Tonight was everything. Brother Conrad, my guy Derek. What up, Hubs?
My guy Hubs.
Check us every Monday, Clash of the Podcast, 6:05 Eastern Standard Time. If you want to hear us talk a little WWE and everything else around the wrestling world. Hubs, man, appreciate you, man. It says an amazing show from AEW tonight. I love it. Don't be sorry, Matt. You're funny, so you're all right so far. You're all right. Going back into this match, Derek. Jamie powerbomb Sky Blue onto the table that didn't break. As we were just talking about the I am the table spot, we get a bunch of finishers. Harley Cameron. Now, I know some people will hate the puppet part, but I actually thought this was kind of good. Like, she pulled out the puppet. Mercedes was having none of it. She takes the puppet, throws it, and like, I'm tired of this. Underneath the puppet, she had brass knuckles. And as soon as she turned around, bop, Down goes Mercedes, bopped her right in the face. Harley Cameron took a beating in this match, so props to Harley Cameron.
She did. She withheld her own, but she definitely took a beating.
Yeah, I got nothing but respect for Harley Cameron.
Yeah, that starts from start to finish with that, because she really did her thing.
Yeah,
like no questions asked.
Yeah, 1000%. That they were going to definitely hold it down. I can't say enough good things about Harley Cameron for this one. We got people escaping out the sides of the cages. People are everywhere. Statlanders and Mercedes go through a table on the outside. Eventually, though, they're on the floor. We had some people get like locked out of the cage, and then some people were in the cage. Like I think it was Willow, Tony Storm, and Mina were inside. Everyone else was out. And then on the other side, they had like Triangle of Madness was in there with was Megan Bain still in there? Megan Bain, Triangle of Madness, and Dog, and Marina Shafir. They went to work, man. So they picked. Yo, by the way, did we mention the chair throw?
No.
My wife was watching with me and Derek during this part because she was still like downstairs doing whatever, getting ready to end her night, and we see this chair get thrown, and they put a trash can lid to protect Jamie, but they threw this chair, bro, right at her face, and we were like, "Oh God!" And she just started laughing because we and Derek had the exact same reaction.
Oh my God!
I was like, they were wild.
Yeah, that was rough. And then you had the mirror spot too, with Marina and Tony.
The mirror spot. I think that might be what busted Mina open.
It had to be.
She was gushing blood. They had a mirror, and then Marina Shafir threw it at Timeless Tony Storm. Everything scatters everywhere. Mina's bleeding. She eventually gets locked into like that submission hold that Marina Shafir does, like the front face, like choke. She goes down. Megan Bain gets one of the title belts, the TBS title, I think, and just starts whipping her across the back with it on the championship side. Meanwhile, they hold Tony to watch it, and she is done. And they made her have to say, I surrender. So she gave up for her team to save Mina, because once again, people are going to forget this, Derek, but there are a lot of stories going on in AEW. By the way, let me just say this minor thing real quick. Don't get mad when I criticize AEW. I put a video up where I criticized them a smidge, and everyone was like, "Oh, you're a big AEW hater." And I was like, "What? Me?" One week I'm a homer, the next minute I'm the biggest hater because I didn't want the national title. Like, take it easy, y'all. Just cut me a break here. But we have a tag title tournament, and look who's on each side. I'm just saying, we might see TJ and Bain and Shafir go at it. We might even see Tony Mina move on to face Bain and Shafir. It's gonna lead to things, but the baddies won that one.
Yeah, I think. I think in this match you had some glaring, noticeable issues, but more than half of them haven't been in a blood and guts match. I would say Tony Storm was probably Tony was probably the only one that's been in a blood and guts, right?
I'm thinking. Maybe. But like Matt says, who says that they don't tell stories? No, you can't say that after watching these things. If you've watched long enough, you know what the stories are. People can say that all they want. It's just not true.
Right.
Joe Compton, Sunday, giving you a little early birthday shout out, my brother. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
You enjoy, Joe. The mirror spot was sick. Mina was already bleeding. I think she got cracked with one of the titles. Yeah, she was bleeding pretty bad by the end there. But I thought this was fun, man. I really, really enjoyed this one.
This was solid. This was definitely solid.
Harley improving without a PC. What up, bro? What up? Gotta love my guy E, man. Make sure you follow his channel too. I'm throwing it in the chat for him, man. All love. She might be the only one, right?
No, honestly, I think this is her first one as well.
Listen, it doesn't matter. This was a great moment. I don't know if you need to do 2 because I think it has diminishing returns.
Yeah.
Like listening to Aussie Lucian, and I don't think what he's saying is wrong. I don't agree with what he's saying either, but I don't think he's wrong. Like he was expecting so much more out of the next one, but it was like, well, we're gonna run through every spot that we could do. You're doing double the amount of spots in one match, so you either are gonna have to lessen the blood and guts matches and do 2 when you can, or you do 1 when you need to. And I think this is a type of match where when the stipulation calls for it, you pull it out. It doesn't have to be, it's October, better get ready for a blood and guts match. Like you don't want to have it become that. So
no.
Thank you. Matt says Tony Storm was in the 2021 NXT War Games. Thank you, sir.
Okay, there we go.
You were on point though. Good memory to remember that because I definitely didn't. Look at it, man. Look at it. Love this chat, man. Thank you guys so much for showing love in here. Jack Perry, Derek, is caught backstage getting beat down by Josh Alexander and the Don Callis family, man. The Jurassic Express get that ass kicked, Jack. And they were hoping that this gesture would sweeten the Young Bucks possibly wanting to join the Don Callis family.
Yep. And if this happens, obviously this would be a good thing for the Don Callis family. Bad for everybody else. But I don't feel like this is going to be a guarantee. I think this is just to get the match through so that they can trick Don into giving them what they want.
I mean, we could see a reunited Kenneth, to take words from my good friend Sean Hubbard, Kenneth Jebediah Omega making his return next week. Maybe he can figure out a way to get the Bucks back on point and the Elite can kind of get back together.
Yeah, I definitely feel like with Kenny's return, that'll put a monkey wrench in the plans.
Yeah. Yes. What up, Tokyo? Appreciate you. Jocelyn said, gotta watch BTE. Okada was trying to buy the Bucks to join. Yeah. I mean, Okada's living his best life over there, right?
Yeah.
He's out in these streets living his best life. But yeah, man. And I'm putting this back up because I just got to say, man, shout out to all the women, man, that put in work for this one. First one's always a memorable one. Hopefully to many more. Me and Derek have championed this women's division for the last couple years. Mm-hmm. We criticized it early on when it deserved to be criticized, but I'm also going to champion it when it's time. Shout out to all these ladies. Like I said, more better things to come for them. And I know that's not a way you're supposed to use it, but I want more and more and more and better things to happen for them in the upcoming years. So shout out to them.
Yes.
We got a lot of people we can be invested in.
Big time shout out.
Yo, Ideal, welcome, man. First time seeing you in here, but I appreciate you. You might be onto something here. We're going to talk about that momentarily. We're going through the segments right now. Kenny Omega's back next week, so we're going to have to wait and see what happens with that when we talk Full Gear. Moving forward, Derek, we do have another matchup, a Falls Count Anywhere match with our guy Powerhouse taking on Adam Hangman Page.
The Hanger.
And Derek, they went all over out here, man. Powerhouse Hobbs started off great in this one. He was world's strongest slamming people. Hopefully Mark Henry's not getting mad that people are using his move.
I'm sure he is. It's no secret.
Lame ass season for stuff to get mad about, I see. And listen, I don't fully hate Mark Henry like as bad as some do, but come on, Mark. You gotta chill with that. Yeah. Powerhouse Hobbs paying respect, bro. They're out here doing that. That Powerhouse Hobbs' leg went through the table, and we were like, "Uh-oh." Then he does Hangman goes for a back body drop off the table. He's like, you're going for a power bomb pile driver. He flips him up. Derek, the way this man's tailbone bounced off the floor, disgusting. That might have been one of the worst spots of the night, man. I cringed.
Yeah, because that was a hard fall. That was a hard fall, and it was almost like he kind of laid it on his hip bone, but it wasn't. But it looked like it was, and the fact that he got tossed. Well, I mean, I don't want to say tossed, but
yeah, we got people who listen in England. That means something else over there.
Oh,
I'll let you know the definition later.
So.
Forever ruined.
Forever unclean. Just to get flipped over like that and land on the floor like that, that hurts me.
Yeah, you gotta be careful when you're getting tossed in these streets. Should have never gave me this soundboard. I'm done. I'm back, baby. I'm back. Yeah, Hobbs. Yeah, prayers up for that guy's tailbone, man. So then they're in the crowd brawling. Yo, I don't know if people understand this at wrestling shows, and I get it. Sitting in the 100 section, you don't know if they're gonna come over near you.
Right.
Better back the hell up, bro. they were getting in the crowd. People are like, "Well, I'm trying to chill here right now. I'm just watching the show." Hangman gets up there, and Hobbs goes over. He takes off his cowboy boot right upside the head, knocks him through the tables, down on the ground. They get the whole classic. I call it the Royal Rumble spot from the I Quit match.
Mm-hmm.
Pew, pew, pew. Like stuff goes out. It's flickering. Hangman's got the look on his face. Someone make that a gift, by the way. And Hangman gets the pin. He wins. And you think it's going to be a happy moment, but no, here comes Shibata. Mm-hmm. Shibata does the longest run with Hangman all the way from one side of the gate to the other. Boom, slams him into the gate. Joe says, throw him in the ring. And then he says, lower the cage. Who's controlling the panel to the cage? Tony, we got to do better watching this thing, man.
Yeah.
So it's starting to lower down. They fight, but Kingston and Hook make their way into the ring to save the day. They got Hangman's back. And now it is official. Collision, Dynamite, 3 hours next week. I don't know why they keep doing these 3-hour shows.
Let's get it.
Derek, we might have to do like a quick mini review next week.
Probably.
Because I got to do my show with Hobbs next Thursday as well. So this is going to be a jam-packed week. And then we got Full Gear.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's going to be a lot. So pray for us.
It's definitely going to be shaky.
It's going to be a shaky week for us. Have mercy on us next week. It's going to be a lot. Folks, we're doing our best.
Stay with us.
Yeah, next week we might just do like a quick open forum, go over the matches, and then we'll just talk and then get on out. Or maybe we'll just make it like a quick what's the word I'm looking for here? A quick like preview and prediction show.
PowerPoint presentation.
I don't like those. But yeah, so the ops are out there. Hangman says, hey, if the cage match is what you wanted, dumbass, then that's all you had to do was ask. So now the Full Gear match is a steel cage match. Samoa Joe, Hangman Page, world title on the line, steel cage match. I like it. He's also got Shibata next week. So he took out Hobbs. Is he going to be able to take out Shibata next?
If he took out Hobbs, I'm going to say when he takes out Shibata, it's going to be the same way as before. You know, it's just going to be the same way. Like it's not going to be one of those situations where, you know, like back in the day, you see someone getting up off the floor or laying on the floor after they got beat up. Now it's a different outcome. I still miss like the old school days of when they used to do that, but you know, I'll take it for what it's worth.
Jocelyn, you enjoy that break next week. I'm gonna be trying to live it through you because I'm gonna need one. I got one coming up soon though. I think the week after I got mine. So I hear you.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to my guy Stu's View. Welcome, man.
Stu,
what's good, man? Women's match stole the show. That finish was amazing. Yeah, we just finished wrapping up talking about that, man. Yes. So make sure you go back and check that out. And we just finished that one. After, like I said, we got the shenanigans. They made the cage match. Then we get a segment with Tony Schiavone and FTR. They were in North Kakalaki. Ricky Steamboat brings up his matches with Ric Flair. Everything else happening with it. And FTR come out and disrespect him. Even Big Stoke. I want to see Big Stoke catch one of them chops. Little punk-ass Stokely got away, though. Love Stokely, though. One of my favorites in AEW. Great humor. The Cole of AEW, if this was Martin. the Brum man of the team with him and FTR. I love Stokely. Hilarious guy. Yeah, so they end up having Brodito make the save. Ricky Steamboat gets his shots in. I don't know why Dax took his shirt off, but I'll say this: Brody King and Ricky Steamboat were chopping the hell out of them guys. Yo, that one where who had their shirt on? Was it Cash? Cash ate one from him, and then Dax ate one from Steamboat. I was like, Steamboat at 73 still throwing them chops pretty good. Knife edge. Loved it.
It was great to see. It was definitely great to see.
I think that they are going to tear that match up.
Without a shadow of a doubt, I believe that is going to happen as well.
Yes. Stu will be watching on video on demand. Appreciate you, Stu. Thank you so much for that, man. Make sure you guys check out Stu's view on wrestling.
Yes, thank you for coming in.
Dragon can still cut a promo. Absolutely, Aussie Lucian, man. Absolutely. Yo, you gotta send me a message, bro. I haven't talked to you in a while, man. Hit me up in the DMs one day. Gotta talk some wrestling. We find out next week's Dynamite was gonna be that live 3-hour special. I hope, once again, don't forget this stuff. If you're watching on HBO Max, make sure you go over to the Collision version. You're gonna switch it over, do all that stuff. And now we are here. Main event time. We had another blood and guts match here. It was this time the Death Riders taking on Darby Allin and the Conglomeration. Yeah, Roddy, you're in it. So dog. I don't know what to say about this one, Derek. They surprised me. I think they delivered better than I thought they would, because I was going in like this is definitely going to be like where I should be yelling at the women should have main evented, and that's fine. Totally fine with that. Yeah. But I still think that this one delivered as well, for at least trying to be different and do some different stuff.
Right. Yeah, I got to say the old one or the previous one was definitely good.
The women's?
Yeah.
I put them on equal footing. I'm leaning more towards the women just because it was their first time. Got that moment. I felt like they deserved it. But this one I think was really good too.
You know what? I'll go with the women's too, just because of the chair spot and the mirror spot. I mean, don't get me wrong. It was a good match, a very good match. But those two spots there were just like, oh, okay. I'm gonna need you to time out real quick. Y'all doing a lot here. First of all, Tony, why are you grabbing a mirror? That's 7 years bad luck, baby.
And that might be why they lost.
Right? That might be why they lost.
Now, we start this one with Darby Allin and Wheeler Yuta. They were on the outside fighting. Darby had that dang skateboard with the tacks in it. Wheeler Yuta was busted open early. Shaggy the dog bleeding out in these streets, man.
Early.
After that, man, he definitely did an ollie on the Yuta's back.
He definitely did. Ollie or pop shove it.
Yeah, he pop shoved it all right. Yo, Yuta, the crowd hates Yuta, and I love it for him. Doing a good job. So Yuta's bleeding. Next out was Orange Cassidy. Came out with his backpack. Dog, Orange Cassidy used his sunglasses, Derek, to stab Yuta in the head. And then after that, he pulled out a chain out of his backpack. Why do you have a chain in there? So he comes out, and Yuta's in big trouble. Garcia comes out for the Death Riders, and he just starts putting a beat down on them. They use the chain as a weapon, Derek, and then Mark Briscoe's supposed to come out. Dude, I hope they're not listening to Derek, is all I can say, because Derek started feeling real right all of a sudden. Don't have Mark Briscoe in the Don Callis family, please.
Tell you, bro, it's happening. Mark Briscoe's departure from the conglomerate, man. It's over. It's over. Enjoy it now while it still lasts.
Ishii is hurt. They're going down one by one, bro.
Don't say this, man. I'm telling you.
Don't say this, man. Yo, Chris, what's good, man? Welcome. Appreciate you. Yeah. I get why the men main event. I think the women stole it. TK wanted the fans to see a happy ending. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that either.
No, not at all.
I'm just saying. I don't know what to say. I'm happy either way. That's the best way to put it. So after that, Briscoe doesn't come out. So now the tide reverses. The heels are going to have the advantage because Briscoe's not out there. Even though Roderick Strong goes out. He's a little late, but he gets out there instead to take that spot. And then Derek's guy comes in, Claudio, the Swiss Superman. Yo, my dog. Yo, Derek, we gotta talk about your spot in this, bro. Not only so, first he does the he's not human spot. Darby Allin getting swung around, and then Orange is on his back, like little feet dangling like Chucky. Like what? Yo, what happened, dog? After and then the surfboard spot.
Yo, that surfboard spot was phenomenal, but also it was not necessary.
Yo, Darby
tried to kill that man.
Can't say that. Can't say that word. But we're
trying to shame that man.
We're 35 minutes and we're all right.
All
right. That European uppercut took Darby's jaw out of place, dude. He was holding it for a minute. He went over to the corner like that was the first time I think I see Darby like let me sit down for a minute. Let me sit down for a second.
Dude, I felt like when I seen it, I felt like he either lost a tooth or broke a nose.
Right.
And I would not be surprised if he broke his nose because that man was just to run into Claudio's arm like that and he didn't even really move. Like that's insane.
Yes. The Swiss Superman that looks like Lex Luthor. Yeah. Yeah, he came out there crushing. Stu said Darby's got a chiller. He's going to retire at 40. I think that's his plan anyway, honestly.
That might be why he's doing it now. Got to get it out of the way.
Yeah. After that, we get Kyle O'Reilly out next. And then Jon Moxley came out, which was a surprise. Moxley was not last. He comes out here, and Mox comes into the ring. We all got it. At this point, we got to expect it. He grabs a fork, bro. He just starts going to work. Kyle O'Reilly's head's bleed. Kyle O'Reilly was bleeding horribly. He was like the Sky Blue of this match.
Definitely the Sky Blue of this match.
It was coagulating, bro. That's not even like a word. The blood was coagulating. He just was like, ha, ha, ha. After that, bro, Darby's like, I'll save you. So you just like who said it? Stu said in the chat, bro. Darby's like, I'll save you. Coffin drop off the second rope. He jumps back. Moxley was like, sit down, right in his back, too. I was like, yo, what are we doing? These are dinner utensils, people. What are we doing? Then he passed it to Garcia, who's like, yeah, let me try some steak. Drags it across Darby's back. These guys are some sick people. The sickos are real.
Dude. Just the fact that you put it on Darby's back and then just dragged it all the way through.
Crazy. Now, Mox goes on the outside to get more weapons. But Derek, did you notice where the weapons came from? This was a nice little touch. I love nice little touches when they do this. They were from the previous match. The mirror. It was a shard of glass from the thing. Where did they get the glass from? It was the remainder of the glass that they put back into the, they're probably sweeping into a bucket, like get the glass out the ring. And Moxley grabbed it. Well, still left over. Right. Drags Darby's body through it. Like, yo, wild stuff, bro.
Very wild, but very, very good.
Telling you. So then Renee gives an update. I liked how they did like Renee's voiceover only for it without having to show her again. So they show Renee's voiceover. She says the Don Callis family attacked Mark Briscoe. Derek up here saying he's going to join them. There better not be no ruse, bro. See, this is that attitude era stuff I'm talking about here. He's waiting for a swerve, bro.
It's happening, bro. He is turning heel.
They go through all of that, bro. Timer is going off. Here comes Pac. Pac's out next, looking diesel. Big swollen mug coming in here. We got Mark Briscoe that makes his way out. He comes out. He's got the bolt cutters. He's like, no. I'm supposed to be in this match. Ice cream sandwiches. Opens up the gate. If you know that ROH promo from back in the day, he opens it up, man, and dog, they just went crazy.
Yeah,
crazy in this one.
Both of these matches were very well done, in my opinion.
Mark's up there, bro, trying to hit like a J Driller. Wheeler Yuta's trying. Wheeler Yuta ends up getting hit with the J Driller on top of the cage. Like, too much stuff is happening here. Shout out to Derek for taking notes for me here. Gabe Kidd comes out. He has the stun gun. He shocks Darby, pulls him away from the ring. Orange Cassidy gets his hands stapled into his pocket. Yo, Moxley did not, and there were real staples in it. Yeah, Moxley did not like hold back. He was like, here's another one, and another one, and another one,
and another.
Yeah.
You're getting all of it.
Yeah. Then Gabe Kidd is helping Pac beat the hell out of Darby. They get lighter fluid, put it on the table, they light it on fire off the top of the tunnels, bro. So imagine the Dynamite tunnels. You come out, yay, we're here. He pressed him up and was like, goodbye. Right over off the side.
Right.
And I was like, I hope there were fire extinguishers ready nearby, but Darby stopped, dropped, and rolled and did what he had to do.
Something, because
yeah, keep fire extinguishers nearby. I don't know what happened, but that could go seriously bad.
Oh yeah. Those things are very aggressive.
Yeah.
When you piss them off, they are aggressive.
Yeah, you don't mess with fire, dog.
No.
So that's it for them. In the ring, bro, we get another table spot, bro. Yo, we have to do it again, bro. Just because when they did it, it was only fair. It was only fair, Derek.
I guess
it was only fair, bro. I am the table. Came back into play. You could see it on the wrestler's face, and then when they didn't break, they said, we're about to make this break. They did a double spear through. The baby faces started like coming back. You could feel the momentum shift. Like, yes, we've got this. We've got this. They're holding it down. And right when you think, all right, they got it, Mox and Kyle O'Reilly are in the ring. Kyle O'Reilly is, dog, more red than all the red that's on your screen while you're watching us right now. Kyle O'Reilly is cooked. And he's got the ankle lock on. Moxley does this reversal, so this is why I was like, this was exciting to us. So we see Mox put his leg up, he drags him down, and he puts him into the bulldog choke. Mm-hmm. This dude, Kyle O'Reilly, goes flip, slitches in to like a key lock almost, and then he said, you know what, or a knee bar, but then he was like, nope, back into the ankle lock, locks it in. Moxley is stuck, bro. He's got nowhere to go.
Yeah, and it's over. You only got one option if no one can save you.
Goosebumps. And he gets him in the ankle lock. Moxley tapped out to Kyle O'Reilly. Mm-hmm. Dog, Kyle O'Reilly, that was a great moment for him, man.
It was a big, very, very big moment for him because he's had moments, but nothing like this right now. So I appreciate the fact that they let him end the match that way. But what does this mean for Mox, though? How many times?
Derek, don't start this.
What is this?
No, I already know what you're trying to allude to. Don't start this.
What does it mean? What does it mean?
What do you think it means?
You tapped out.
Here he goes. So the Death Riders got to do this to him now?
The Death Riders may have to.
Who's the leader of the Death Riders if he's gone? Or do they do there is no leader? I feel like it's got to be Pac or
I think it'll be Claudio.
Or Garcia.
No, I think it'll be Claudio. Really? I think it'll be Claudio only for a short amount of time because someone else is going to take over.
Yo, the ass whippings must continue until the team improves. We're gonna have to wait and see what happens with Moxley. Several people in the chat thought it. Derek has said it. Derek thinks everyone's turning though. Everybody, because Derek thinks it's 1999. He's like, yeah, everybody's turning.
Everybody.
Yo, Matt, gotta chill. TikTok Mox isn't going to last long. 3 times he is tapped.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and then that's going to be like the straw that broke the camel's back, man. The rest of the Death Rider, I feel they'll turn. Marina Shafir will be the one that's gonna like not want to, but they're gonna make her. So, and I think she'll be very emotional when she does it.
Yeah, I mean, she spit on her husband on Collision. I mean, what more could we ask for at this point? There is no stuff. The Death Riders are fine. Stu said, I know you know. We do, brother. We do. I love your comments. Thank you so much. Here's what we got lined up right now for Full Gear. We got Hangman Adam Page versus Samoa Joe, which is now a steel cage match. You got Chris Statlander, Mercedes Moné for the AEW Women's World Championship. Brodito defends their tag titles against FTR. Watch out for that guy Stokely in the background. Kyle Fletcher versus Mark Briscoe. No DQ match, and if Fletcher wins, Briscoe joins the Don Callis family. Stop, Derek. Stop it. If you guys could see the face he's making in the background, y'all would know. Kenny Omega and Jurassic Express take on Josh Alexander and the Young Bucks in a $1 million trios match. And we're going to get a casino gauntlet match to determine the first ever AEW national champion. We talked about the controversy with that last week. No need to harp on that anymore. I wish the best for the belt. Looking forward to it. Ring of Honor has a pay-per-view coming up. I believe Final Battle. That will be coming up very soon. We'll talk about that more when we get some announced matches for it, but I'm looking forward to Final Battle happening next month. Derek, let's get into the news, man. Then we'll get out of here.
Let's do it.
Chris Jericho. He was talking here. First off, that's a new photo of Jericho. Looks like he's in great ring shape. Chris Jericho, TNA looked like the second biggest company in the world at Bound for Glory this year. Let's read the full quote, though, Derek. Chris Jericho says, TNA looked like the second biggest company in the world at Bound for Glory. Quote, the crowd looked huge. It looked huge. It was like a WWE level crowd. The place was packed. I was watching this and not saying anything out of school here, but comparing it to watching Dynamite when they were at the ECW arena, which looked like a Tony Condello taping. I'm missing that reference. Someone please fill me in. That was Conrad's talking. Back to the quote. Sorry, it did. TNA looked like the second biggest company in the world, and that was amazing, and the presentation was amazing. All this bullshit to me means you going back to WWE, bro.
Yeah. Just say that. Just say that.
Like, I don't have an issue with Jericho going back. I don't like it, though, when you kind of like make jokes at the expense of AEW. Like, you've performed at the ECW arena.
Yes.
It's cool. It was fine. Here's the thing. And this is how I knew this was some bullshit, because I kept hearing people, Derek, say, oh, you're running small arenas. Oh, after that All-In run, you should have started running big arenas. You told them to do this.
You did.
I don't get it. I don't get what they want.
You most certainly told them to do it. And now we're mad because we told them to do it, but then we're going to sit here and act like we didn't tell them. So where did they get the idea? Well, I mean, they got it from you.
It's just fake outrage type stuff. And I'm like, dude, cut it out.
It is. It's not necessary. Like, come on, stop.
And if Jericho goes, like, it's fine. I think the AEW fan base appreciates him for the time he committed in the beginning.
Yeah.
Cool. And if he leaves, cool. Like, no hard feelings. I'm sure he'll be back one day, too. Like, if they have a Hall of Fame or something one day, Jericho's going to be one of the top people in there, probably.
Yeah. If anything, like, Jericho would be the one where I would be like, okay, if you decide to go, by all means, go ahead. I'll miss you because you added a lot of substance to the show, but if you feel way more comfortable over there, fine. So be it. Let it be what it is. I'm not gonna tell you
how to feel.
Yeah, how to feel about it. You know, like, just if you're gonna go, go.
Now, we did have some drama here with Nixon Newell and Miranda Elise addressing what happened at AEW. Derek, if you know, they say that there's no bad blood. There was no disagreement. They expressed concern to a producer that a 3-minute match doesn't benefit anyone. This was the alleged over. They walked out. They spoke to all parties. This was not a F you, F them situation or anything to create tension. They were always respectful to everyone, and they got the okay to leave. However you feel about it. And then we're going to bring that one up here in 1 second. That was a new one. But how'd you feel about Nixon Newell and Miranda Elise? Ended up having to need Maya's World and Hyan to step in, which I think that they should offer them Ring of Honor contracts and add them to their roster.
Yeah. I don't understand. I don't understand why we're not going to take a 3-minute match.
It's your 3 minutes.
It's your 3 minutes. Like, at least you were on TV. You got your moves in, all that good stuff. What's wrong with a 3-minute match?
Not even just that, though. And I get it too. Like it is kind of like you wish you had more time, but you're not in that position to get that quite yet.
Yeah, but I mean,
you're trying to get signed possibly by them, right? Like I assume that's why they were there.
Yeah, I mean that's totally fair. But at the same time, if that's what you're there for and you have 3 minutes, okay, show me what you got in 3 minutes. Then I will decide off of that. If that were the case. If that's not the case, I mean, you might have a little bit of a gripe, well, maybe more, depending on how long you've been here.
Right. I saw people trying to compare this to Mercedes and Naomi, and I'm like, this is not the same, in my opinion. Completely different. And Nixon Newell said that she was going to retire in a year. Like, well, what are they going to put into you then if they know that?
Right.
I'm just saying.
Sometimes you gotta pick and choose the correct battle and the correct verbiage to say, like, hey, I appreciate the fact of what you're doing for me, but three minutes I feel like is a little unfair. And then see what you can get out of that.
Derek, we found out that there was going to be a MLSC WWE sponsorship happening where they're going to be having gear and merch for like the hockey team, all the teams that they own. And shout out to Steve at Steve TSN on X. He said, ask specifically about the future of AEW Toronto events in their buildings. And an MLSC spokesperson told me new agreement with WWE does not prevent other events in our venues. AEW has held multiple shows both at Scotiabank Arena and Coca-Cola Coliseum. So I'm hoping that this doesn't limit them or stop them. So yeah, all good, man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know.
It should be fine. I'm just I hope that it stays that way. Time will tell. I'm gonna assume that it's fine. Yo, shout out to my guy Delayed Grats. What's good, man? Appreciate you. Stu said Maya's World. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry at Fourth Row. Really, really good. And shout out to our guy Westside Gun from Buffalo who was in the house.
Like
I'm gonna leave you alone on that one. You got a small little thing you want to say? Make it a one-liner, D.
Shameful.
One word he went with. Shameful. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I love the comments that people are putting up here. I'm gonna try and throw some of them up while we run through the rest of this news, man. Also, we got Eddie Kingston's last indie run. He announced his final run of indie shows that he's going to be doing. Kingston, this was from his Threads page because he is not on social media because he hates that. And yeah, we just need Eddie Kingston's reactions to the football games of the Giants and stuff in the Knicks because Eddie Kingston's hilarious. But yeah, he's going to be doing his last indie show. So if you want to see him, it's up here. Follow Eddie Kingston and go see those shows that he's going to be on, man. Love Eddie Kingston. Nothing but love for him. Yeah. C Fluid, what's good, man? Welcome. Appreciate you. If you guys enjoy the content, like I said, don't forget to hit subscribe. He said Dynamite was entertaining tonight. Darn sure was, man.
It was.
We just ran through it. We're just running through the news, and we're at the last portion of the news right here. We have Mercedes Moné taking on Phoenix Diana. Excuse me. Let me give the full proper respect here. At House of Glory, Saturday, November 15th in Brentwood, New York, at the Suffolk Credit Union Arena. Might be adding another title with the APAC Wrestling Women's Championship. Looking forward to it. I've heard great things, though, about Phoenix and what she does, man.
It should be a really good match. I'm not too familiar with Nor, but I'll take a gander at it.
You know what, though? I think it could elevate her. It's going to have a lot of eyes on her, so.
Fair enough. Well, you know what? In this business, you have to make a large impact. And if it's going to go the way that I think it's going to go, I agree with you because this is...
Well, Mercedes has got to be getting near the downfall period, too.
Yeah, the downfall period is coming because there's been like a lot of, well, not a lot, but like some of her matches have ended a certain kind of way that's not convincing enough anymore.
I'll save it for next week as to what I think is going to happen for her stuff. But next week, we'll have our full gear preview and predictions. with a quick Dynamite review. Like I said, next week's show might be very abbreviated. Like I'm talking like 15, 20 minutes. We'll see though. Maybe me and Derek will just record a video and upload it. We'll see. We'll figure out something for you guys though. And then me and Sean on Thursday on Sean's channel. Make sure you check it out. Last thing, Derek, I want to bring up real quick, man. Wrestle Kingdom 20, man.
It's coming.
They out here selling them tickets, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Tickets are up, man. They are paying to see the Aces last match, Hiroshi Tanahashi, man. He is the draw. They need to show up, man, and make sure that you guys are going to want to come back to see New Japan. So they have to really book this card right, and they got to make sure they get it right. Appreciate you, E. I don't know when the next gaming stream is going to be. Hopefully soon. If I get free time, man, I will try to do that. Luckily, I was off that day, and I was just able to throw it on. But check it out. Here's what we got lined up thus far for Wrestle Kingdom, Derek. We have a number one contender junior heavyweight championship match. We got Desperado taking on Fujita, taking on Ishimori and Sho. We have a double championship match with Suri and Kaya Miyatani. Dog, that's going to be a banger. I really hope they give that match time. We've got Aaron Wolf versus Evil. I mentioned the retirement match, Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Kazuchika Okada. He said he will be the AEW Rainmaker in this one. I was like, ooh,
nice.
Here he goes.
Great call. Great call.
And then we got Konosuke Takeshita, the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion, challenging for the Global Championship. So we got a little double dash of champion versus champion taking on Yota Tsuji. It's going to be fantastic, man.
It is.
Looking forward to talking about this with Rob, man. We got to get Rob on and talk some New Japan, some specials.
Yeah. That I think this is going to be a really good pay-per-view. I don't know if I'm going to make it up to stay that way.
That's all right. We'll make you watch it on demand.
That's fine. I can do that.
He lying. But he'll be watching in pieces. Take him 3 days to watch.
That's
but maybe by Dynamite, we'll get Derek's thoughts on what he thought of the show. If he's over here.
I'm all caught up on Derek.
Me too, but you watched Peacemaker yet?
Not yet.
Folks, this is how we're going to end the show tonight. We can't have that, man. Thank you, everyone who joined in, who came in and checked us out. But for myself and my guy, Derek, we are out. Next week, we'll be back with the full gear review. Monday, check out me and Hobbs' Clash of the Podcast. And we are going to be doing our darndest to keep showing you guys some love. And all I can say is I appreciate y'all. I love everyone who tuned in. And thank you guys so much for this. Like I said, for me, my guy, Derek, we are out for this episode. And we will see you guys all on the next one. One.